I lost all the spikes. We have a huge problem. Oh Dio! No, per me non riesce a uscire. Ok, gancio.
Sì, però che qua come cazzo fai che mi tiri?
Ti tiro storto. Ah, non succede mica niente.
Non tocca.
Ma è perché c'è lo scalino. Non riesci a venire fuori con quello scalino lì. Faccio la pipì che... Allora, quando io inizio a tirarti, sterza leggermente, anzi sterziamola già, e quando senti iniziare a tirare parti anche te. Un po' di più? Oh, basta. Vengo un po' più dritto e riproviamo. Adesso riproviamo, se no bisogna che montiamo le catene. Con le catene vieni fuori 100%. Adesso mi sistemo un attimo. Montiamo anche le catene, così non rischiamo di fare il buco ancora di più. Basta. Calma, bisogna sgrovigliarle. Ok, ok. Non mi ci entrano le cose. Le mani. Sì.
Tu sei già riuscito.
Arrivo. Questo deve passare di qua. Ok. Non saranno tirate per niente, ma... Vai. Ci sei, eh? Non è male. Si è mossa molto di più.
Sì, ho visto.
Ok, riproviamo. Vai. Ti do un tirino. Sei pronto? Vai, inizia ad andare. Vai. Cosa è successo? Ah, si è spenta. Vai. Sì. Fortunately, we were able to get the car out. I don't like to give those, like, I don't know how to call them. I like to tension and then slowly pull, but there was the only option. I didn't pull too much, and we had the great choice was to install the chains, because otherwise it would have been a mess. Now we are extremely late. We still have 350 kilometers to do, and it's already 3 o'clock. So yeah, we'll probably be very late tonight, or at least we didn't have to call someone. And here, there's no one. Now we continue through this amazing road, and let's enjoy the panorama. So we are in Gammelstad church town, and is the best preserved village of this type that it used to be typical here. So a village built around the church, and this is the church, and there's a lot of older houses, all built the same. The origin of the town goes back to the 17th century and is extremely well preserved. This was the last stop of the day. Now 4 hours drive to our destination, Moer, which will be our stop for the night. We say bye to this beautiful town, and we go. Honestly, we probably should have skipped the stop. We are already completely tired out after spending an hour just getting the MX-5 out of the snow, and the sun is already setting. But the trees covered in ice and the insane road ahead keep me wide awake. It's just an unbelievable sight. Luckily, once the darkness hits, I have a secret weapon ready to go. It is time to turn on the additional light because I'm starting to see nothing. And then we activate the powerful one. I don't want to hit any moose or any other animal. And yes, there's still a bit of light, but it's starting to be quite dark. So it's time for the power. Driving here, it feels intimidating. The trees look like ghosts staring down at us and kind of judging us, like who are these two idiots in MX-5 doing here? Non so Serendo dove siamo. In mezzo al niente. Thanks. These were fundamental. Ecco. Ecco Mod che arriva. Eccolo. We stopped for dinner in a small town, and honestly guys, the food is delicious. But we still have another hour of driving ahead of us, and the temperatures are dropping fast as we push deeper into Finnish Lapland. It's minus 22. How do I know? Matteo told me. And I'm fully covered again because I have to turn it off, the heating. Now it's too cold, even with the radiator covered. If I turn on the heating, the car will get too cold and it's not good for it. I can go faster, yes, but doing 80 on this road, it feels already a lot. So yeah, this is the situation. 1 hour till our destination, and then yeah, we'll sleep. Welcome to Finland! Driving in this condition is exhausting. You have to stay hyper-focused, ready for any danger hiding in the dark. But finally we arrive at our destination, completely unaware that tomorrow is about to become the worst day of the trip. It is minus 29 here. And it's crazy. It's super cold. I will cover the car, hoping that it doesn't get too cold, and then we'll sleep. It's 9 p.m. Probably tonight there will be the aurora. That's it. Good morning. I'm this you can find it at MX-5 garage. Today I want to inflate a bit the tires because it's minus 22 at the moment, and the ND was giving the warning of the pressure, so it's better to inflate the tires a bit. Today we slept in this beautiful house close to the old hospital of Moer. We are currently in Moer. Sun is about to shine. Let's go. Let's see what's the pressure of the tire at the moment. Yeah, 1.8 compared to 2.3. Okay, start of the ND at minus.
The MD won't start, so we don't know at the moment the temperature.
Okay, minus 20 something. It does this noise, and I don't know, even with my booster I can hear that it's charging the battery because it clicks, but then it doesn't want to start.
Uh-oh.
In the meantime I will try my car. Okay, let's try. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Devices, all the cameras are turning off, so I try to be quick. I have the oil temperature at 37 degrees after about 10 minutes and water temperature 62. I covered the radiator completely. The seats are as hard as rocks because of the cold, and also the gearbox is super hard. The clutch is okay. I get a battery booster for Matteo and we try to turn on his car. Oh my! We are at 81 water, almost 82, and 61 oil. Not bad, but I can still turn on the heating, so I'm freezing in the car. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, we try to heat up the battery with the hair dryer. Probably it's not the battery, but we try the last resort. When it's ready, I'm keeping the booster warm, and we try again with the function that allows me to put all the power of the booster towards the battery. Let's hope for the best. We already lost a couple of hours. Ok, let's try. Allora, quando ti dico vai, prova.
We tried everything, but at the end we have to give up and call the tow truck. Seems like we are not reaching our destination today, so we go for a freezing walk.
Che cosa?
Il webasto.
Ah, col senno di poi questo giro sì. This place is a highway for the snowmobiles. And it should be a river, but now it became a highway for the snowmobiles.
This place is something out of the ordinary. The extreme cold makes the ice stick to every part of the trees, and the road completely white makes you feel you are on a rally stage.
So in pure Top Gear style, I abandoned my friend and came here to do some donuts, yes, but also visit a river here. This place is amazing, really cool, have to say again. The sun is shining over there. Wow. It's almost 12, but I have to remind you that in Finland it's 1 hour forward. So once we go back in Norway or Sweden, we'll save 1 hour. Yesterday we lost it, today we save it. So I have to think that it's almost 11. No, yeah, almost 11, not almost 12. I will go back to the car, go back to my friend, and see if we can solve the problem.
Speed and power.
In the meantime, we are waiting. We are trying with the unconventional method. It might worth nothing, it might worth something. Let's see. Sponsored by Chiquita.
Fortunately, the owner of the Airbnb is letting us stay here. We called the tow truck. The tow truck arrived, and we will tow the car towards the shop that is like 5 minutes away. The car is still not starting. Probably they're gonna keep it into the garage and try to heat it up inside the garage, and then we'll see. We'll see. Probably we'll start driving and get already to our destination for today, which is Olderfjord, and which is 6 hours away. And it's already, what time is it? It's 2 p.m. So let's say, yeah, it's 2 p.m. But I have to say that I have to think that Norway is 1 hour behind, so it's 1 plus 6 hours. It's 7.
Ecco la narrative gold, porca puttana. Prova.
The tow truck is bringing the car to a shop 30 minutes away, telling us that they are going to have a look at it only after 4 p.m. As we see the car leaving without us, we lose all the hopes to get to our destination for the day.
While we wait for the mechanic to have a look at the car, we spend some time watching people having fun. And once we get to the shop, so after the whole day spent worrying about the Andy, it was just a dead battery. A completely dead battery that wasn't turning on with the charger, wasn't turning on with the booster, wasn't turning on. I don't know why the battery charger was not giving me the warning that the battery was dead. But anyway, it would have been difficult to find a battery. We would have just wandered around. Finally we found a battery. No, finally. Fortunately, the shop where the car was brought had a battery for ND, which, guys, is not easy. And now we can drive again. The only problem is that it's already 6 p.m. and we have around 6 hours to drive. And tomorrow we should drive to Nordkapp. Difficult. We might make it, we might not. Let's see. We have food here. I put a carton box in front of the car. I covered the whole radiator. In the car it's a nice temperature. The oil is at 90, the water temperature at 86. So very good. Yeah, 6-hour drive. We have food where we are. Where we have the hotel, there's nothing, and everything will close at 4. So if we want something warm, we should cook ourselves. I have some, or buy before. What a day! What a day! 6 hours in one of the most dangerous and isolated roads in Lapland, in complete darkness, and the temperatures are about to reach a dangerously low level. The additional lights help a lot, but this road is scary and amazing at the same time. Okay, we stopped for dinner in a place that has sauna, traditional with the wood that you have to load the wood. And after dinner, the road in the dark looked like this. Temperatures dropped till -35. I'm freezing inside the car because I can't use the heating or else the engine will get too cold. And driving like this exhausts you. But after all these problems, we are about to look at the most beautiful spectacle our planet can offer. Eccola! Mamma mia! The more we drive north, the more the road gets bad. This vibration makes driving even more tiring than already is. Arriving at Alta, we fill our car up, and I discovered something that might become a problem. So I discovered that in Norway, I cannot find the E98, no, I cannot find the 98 RON gasoline or the E5, only the E10, which contains 10% of ethanol, which for older cars is not ideal. Now, I did only around 24 liters. In the past days I always did the E5, so it should be good. And also I will consume it almost everything in 10 days. I hope in Picker City I can find again the E5. But yeah, and with the E10 there's even more probability to have condensation in the tank, so I had to get the full tank every day before the night, so I avoid any risk of condensation. I'm really tired. It's 10:30. Still 1 hour and 30 minutes to drive. Let's go. The last hour was like this. Narrow road full of snowdrift and with this little post telling you where the road is. And the Mazda looked as terrified as I was. Good morning. It's day 8. We are in Olderfjord and 129 kilometers is separating us for our destination today. The road is open, the road to Nordkapp. We'll take breakfast and then start drive the last 1 hour and 30 minutes. Today we go to Nordkapp. Only 129 kilometers separate us from our destination and from the answer to the question, is Miata always the answer? It's not too cold, it's minus 13. I should have used the heating pads yesterday, but I will do it today just to try them, even if it's not really necessary. Fly a bit of a drone so you will see the beautiful scenery. And yeah, and then we will set off. Tonight Matteo took the battery out, as they suggest us to do, because the ND apparently has a very small battery for the weather. NA is fine, this no. And so we start driving without any clue of what is waiting for us along the way. 9 days, 2 MX-5s, 4,000 kilometers of breakdown, fixes, unpredictable weather and scary moments. We left Italy with zero clue what was actually waiting for us. Now, standing here, looking back at the map, it feels completely insane. We are as far as north as we could possibly get from home. But reaching Nordkapp isn't the end. It's just the midpoint of a much bigger loop, and the roads of Norway are waiting for the drive back. But first, we have to get there. And up here on the edge of Europe, the weather can change in a heartbeat.